Hey folks, JF Messon here with, I believe, the fourth part of my Monster Hunter World Switchblade Region Lock Challenge. I believe we're starting with Puke Puke this time. Rules to the challenge are as follows. I'm only allowed to use the Switch Axe. It was chosen at random using a die. Uh, all Switch Axes, armors, tools, charms, Palico gadgets, and Palico gear must be crafted, not including layered armor or armors requiring seasonal event tickets. Well, the armor must be crafted. It doesn't need to be upgraded to the maximum. I do have to make the Defender and Guardian gear, but I can't use it. Gear can only be purchased after it has been forged using the upgrade tree. Uh, Monsters can only be hunted after unlocking them by a quest or investigation. Once a monster is unlocked, all possible gear requiring that monster's parts must be crafted before progressing. Crossover content is optional. There's no multiplayer. For certain quests, Behemoth, Colby, Safajiba, that rely on multiplayer, that content is optional. Palico's Tail Riders and Tail Raiders are allowed. Large monsters can only be hunted by quests and investigations. If a new quest to hunt a monster not unlocked pops up during a quest, a return to base is required to launch the quest. Expeditions can be used to gather materials and small monster parts. If a monster does not have a quest or an investigation to unlock it, it can be hunted after all the other monsters in its native locale have been completed. All quests, optional quests, and deliveries must be completed. Optional quests that do not unlock monsters can only be completed after all progress for monsters of a given rank is completed. With that, check. No, it looks like I'm starting fresh on this creature. Uh, we managed to do Kestodon in, I believe, it's Kestodon in the last one, along with Great Jagras. Jagras, I can never remember. Uh, I believe this one I need to go on an expedition, come back, complete a delivery, and also defeat Kulayaku. Kulayaku. So we will have another monster unlocked, another set of armor, and another set of weapon upgrade that needs to be doing. And because this is expedition and I'm not hunting, one of the things I do wish you could do is some cutscenes you can skip, some you can't. Oh boy. So I can hunt Great Jagras if I run into it. I can't hunt anything else. And as always, I'm going to try to aim for about an hour. I think I've consistently been a minute or two longer. But I'm trying to keep these in easily editable chunks for later on. Hmm. Things are definitely going to get interesting when I reach high rank and then monster rank. And I'm not entirely sure how to handle them, but I'll figure it out. Alright, and I believe, yes, there are several side quests that I want to get started. I definitely want to get him so I can get the Tail Rider stuff started. Okay, and I think I have to start or talk to him twice. Okay. There is a predetermined, yeah, there's doodles up here for me to get a start. Get a few extra points in because they're going to be useful down the line, and on to start the next researcher's quest. Okay. I have this one where I need a pink Pyrexis, I believe it is. Means I need my capture net equipped. So I do not feel like, well, I could spend the time to actually fish, but I don't feel like it. I'm kind of planning on just getting this kind of thing set up as I'm running through. Alright, let's talk to you. I am not equipping the fish hook because I have a net. Paraxis. I can just... there's a good spot right about there. Nope. So there's a research bounty complete. And it is one more researcher up here. And they're actually near the campsite location, I believe. Okay. Is this Spooky or this is Anja? I believe this is Anjanath. I keep forgetting that I need to grab some of those too. Oh, at least both of those are on the other side of the... Yeah, that's Kulu. Kula. Right. And yeah, I'm just gonna hop up here and wait for him. Like that. Didn't have to wait long. Now I can remove the pin. I believe the next step is right here. I get to deal with this little hooligan. It really does act like a chicken. But now I must return from expedition. And I have to go take that new assignment. Alright. We have no upgrades. I think all I really picked up was a couple of herbs and that, so inventory management will only take a moment. Then I will come back to hunt that cheeky little bird. Ooh. I got to admit, the prickly pear flavor from the circle bottles in that. Okay, I'll wait to get my login bonus. Yeah, the prickly pear is pretty good flavor. Especially if you like something fruity and a little sour. It kind of reminds me of a Jolly Rancher. Alright, Bird Brain Bandit. I may as well. No, I guess I technically haven't. I suppose I could have run around a little bit gathering tracks, but grab myself a meal. We got, yeah, I'll take the meat. Post quest. Signed, Bird Brain Bandit. I will use this voucher because I believe there is a yeah, there's a event going on, so put that back. All of those that way. That sorted out. Should be good to go. If I remember, yeah, Kulu's weak to water, which the Jagras weapons do. If I'm remembering correctly. I'm not 100% on that. Alright, let's go catch ourselves a bird. Or kill ourselves a bird. I still haven't remembered where the sleep herb is. I do wish you could just buy trank bombs. Like, they're so useful. I know there's supposed to be a clue. Suppose just run around and see where I start picking up tracks. Let's see. Yeah, I'll grab some red pits. Small monsters. Sorry guys, I am already gone. I have a funny feeling I'm gonna find it down here again. I'm gonna give this guy a try. God damn Palico. Like, it's instrumental for this run, at least in places, to get it to divert attention off of me. But, God, they can be frustrating. Okay, old footprints. Where are the old footprints? Here. I should find more. Follow the trail. Ah, there you are, friend. Hello. Let's get them wild swings going. Oh, this is always a pain. Let's do this. Yeah. Leave your head. Alright, I'll take that. Free scale. Alright. Away we go. This shouldn't take too long. I got greedy. See if I can do this again. Ooh, zero-sum discharge. How'd I do that? That's an attack I don't think I've seen before. There's a part break. Oh, are you... You're coming back for more? Oh yeah, he's hurting. One more cycle. May as well use my first aid med. It's not like I can keep it after all. I'll have to look into how that zero-sum discharge move works. I'll take a parachute. There we go. Let's see what we get for parts. Let's see, we have another part break item there. Okay. Got a couple of beaks. A couple of scales. What else do I get? I gotta put in the pile here. May as well pick this stuff up and work on the field research. I don't think there's anything else within grabbing distance. Alright. Couple of scales, couple of plumes, couple of hides, couple extra beaks, or an extra beak. And now we can go have a visit with our friend the Smithy and see exactly what we need. Get my little note-taking program set up. Okay, I need to talk to her again. Okay, I've already finished that. I have a delivery. Deliveries aren't quests, I can do them whenever. I need a new bounty. Large monster hunt. Geez, I might just be doing a couple of those. Alright, it looks like I'm going to get an optional quest that I can't do at the canteen. There's somebody over here to talk to. And then the commander. But I will deal with the commander after I've dealt with my lock. I can't progress any further until I get every bit of the Kulu stuff that I can done. I don't know if any of it requires stuff out of the Wildspire waste. Also wondering if region lock is really it's the closest thing I can think of for what I'm aiming to do with this challenge, which is every time I unlock something new, I have to get all of this stuff for it before I progress. Alright, let's see. Okay. Oh, I guess the joggers is exhaust, not. That's gonna be something else. I can't do anything. So it looks like it's just gonna be armor and Palico stuff. Let's see, I can do the hat. Which don't want fire res right now. I can do the mail. Or I can do the. What does Pro Transport do? I mean, that'll be useful when I'm doing the couple of egg side quests. Oh, and I can do this. I don't want to equip any of it right now, but... Alright, so... Need... 4 hides for the armor, and 2 wingdrake hides. That's a problem, because... I can't... Ooh. I need it for progression, but I suppose I have to do it. Scales. It's just 3 scales. Well, I did give myself the caveat that I can use expeditions to farm small monster materials. Need a scale, a plume, and a hide for the Palico. It looks like I need a total of 5 hides, 3 scales, 1 plume, and a winddrake hide. I'm going to do... I'm gonna run Kulu until I have everything I need for it. And I'm going to unlock the Palico as I go. The last 2 I can't without the wingdrake hide. And then after I've done that, I will go into an expedition, and all I'm allowed to grab for it is the 4 wingdrake hides. Which, yeah, I should be able to get those without a problem. There should be enough of the little flyer dudes up by the top right of the first level of the map to do that. Up where you usually find the Toby Kodachi. Right. Camp Crasher. So, 5 hides, 4 scales, 1 point. I can probably do this in 2 runs if RNG is with me. Two runs plus an expedition for Wingdrake hide should put me right around the time frame I want to be in. So I should be able to finish Kulu in this session. I might just break up the VOD and do a second session since I'm enjoying myself tonight. And I don't have anything super pressing going on. It has been a little bit of a godsend to legitimately just be able to take a break here and there, play one of my favorite games, even if I'm not very good at it, for an hour or so, and make a specific amount of progress. Oh, there's my friend. Hello. I have something I would like you to meet. It's called Element Discharge. Beautiful. Oh. There's zero-sum discharge. Can I get it off? I can. I'm hoping that doing it this way... Oh, I didn't dodge properly. If I can remember to dodge... is that I can tire him out more frequently. Thank you for the vigor wasp, my little friend. Okay, you can run off with that. I'm okay with that. That means you'll drop it when I surprise you in a minute here. See the flower bread. I don't see the feathers or the footprints. There's the footprints, there's the feathers. That's a level up on the tracking, so everything else is just extra points. And maybe once in a while, oh, there's an investigation, so I can use that instead of this quest for the next run. If I need to. Let's go say hello to our friend over here. Come on back down this way. Yeah, I want to use this ledge to jump on you. And there we go. Let's take a moment to get rid of this rock. Let's get some of the element discharge going. Beautiful. And now let's do it again. Yeah, let's get you nice and tired. I'm actually... Why have I never used this weapon before? That exhaust file is brutal. Hmm. Alright. Another round on the whetstone. And let's go chase our friend here down. I may not use that investigation. Just because I don't have a weapon to upgrade with this one. Hey, come here. Shot him in the butt with his own pod. That was an interesting way to end it. Those are always funny. And I'm back here so I can get a few more of these. The ancient bones are always useful. And the bounty completed is nice. Alright. Well, that's the first grind run. Let's see how we did on getting the materials we need. It's a total of 5 hide, 3... I think it's more than I can get in rewards in a single run. Let's see, I get 3 scales, which is what I needed. 1 hide. And 1 beak. It doesn't look like I got a plume at all. Maybe I will use that, investigation to... if it's got a, gold or a yellow reward. I forget which they're called. I think it's gold, silver, bronze. The last few times I've played this game, I legitimately haven't bothered with investigations for the most part. I've just hunted whatever was available. Bounty complete. Alright. It's armor. Let's see. I'm gonna leave that for now. Take that. Take that. Take that. And okay, I can't take the capture yet, but I can take that one. Can go give these guys a an update. Check in at the smithy. I may just end up start calling him the Smitty, just because I really enjoy what's called the Smitty burger, which is something that's made at one of my girlfriend's favorite burger places in our area where they do just a full burger, whatever toppings you want, but rather than buns, they use a pair of grilled cheeses. And oh my god, it really is good. And they're not hard to make at home. Alright, let's get some of the Palico out of the way first. We can do weapon. Um, yeah, I'll give him that. Right now, it legitimately doesn't matter, so he only needs a plume. And I need for the armor 3 hides and 3 wing drake or 4 wing drake hides. Right. What do I need for scales? I'm good on scales. Oh no, it was a beak I need. Yeah, I'm good on scales. I already had the beak, I didn't need more. So I should be able to run this investigation once, get the materials I need, and then run that investigation, and I should be good. Which is nice because I am getting a crick in my neck, and I'll probably take, I don't know, 15-20 minute break before I start recording again. Because, yeah, I'm getting up on 45 minutes. I really am. I'm trying not to make these so overly long that somebody can't just sit down and hang out and, you know, leave me on in the background, have something to vibe to. Yeah, I may as well. It's better than the... I don't know why I'm getting a crick in my neck, though. It's not like I'm angled wrong or anything. I'm actually sitting pretty comfortably. Maybe it's because the one headphone wants to sit behind the other ear. I have a habit of leaving one ear off so I can listen to see if the dogs are barking or something. Just being aware of the rest of the household. Alright. Let's go hunt us another overgrown chicken. We need a plume and 3 hides. Do I get stuff on? I do get stuff on investigations. Forgot to take that off the list, otherwise I'm gonna... It's honestly been so long since I've done one. Okay, sending me this way. That's a... Okay, that's a pathing. Okay. Jaggerus, but it seemed to be going this way, so, duck. You'd think they'd see the scout flies just like erupting out of the bush, but apparently not. And do thing. It is up around. That's why I couldn't see it. Follow the trail. Follow the trail. Got another investigation. Now I can track the monster. It's over this way somewhere. God. Ooh. I don't remember being up here before. Hmm. I'll learn something new every day. Apparently there's a hidden mining crop right there. And it looks like he is coming back up that way. Is he? Is this where you're headed, friend? No, you are down here. Where the hell are you? Now he's 15. It's like he dove down there for just a second to avoid me. Alright. Oh no, he was heading up this way. That's why I see you now, friend. That's a way to start out. Oh, I could pull that off and not. Alright, that's a new one. Zero sum discharge going. I'm actually probably gonna let him run. I think he's had enough of the cycle. Oh, maybe not. That one hurt. Oh, and I'm stunned. Thank you for this. Oh, and he's running off, so I can get my... I'm doing these for the sharp claws, because I'm remembering that I need them for some of the other weapons, if I remember correctly. Ooh, who's this over here? I kind of want to see who you are, because you could be useful. You might get me an extra carve. Uh, oh, you're just vibing right here. Perfect. This is low ferns. Okay. Got a piercing pot off of it. I got the hit, but not enough to... Where? It's going down there now? Man, he's just all over the place. Alright, you can run. I forgot to whetstone anyway. Oh yeah, he's death's door. But the broken egg should be good points. No, only 10? I thought it was worth like 25. Oh well, points are points. He just wants to play rope-a-dope. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to practice that zero-sum discharge. Oh, let's see what we get from the investigation. It's a scale that I don't need, a beak that I don't need, one of the 3 hides I needed. So hopefully I get 2 hides and a plume. God, he just wanted to run. Yeah, you guys can enjoy that. Straight up just block line of sight on him. Okay, I got 3 scales and or 3 hides, 2 I got plenty. More than enough. So I will go take care of the Palico, because that is the final upgrade I can do before I go for those wingdrake hides. Which I have to get to unlock everything. And I have hunted everything else I can without hunting them, so... just gonna keep going with the picking stuff up once. Just because I'm constantly picking things up, and I know eventually here the quest line is going to shift over the Wildspire Waste. This can get put away, this can get put away, this can get put away, get put away. Palico equipment. Get the Kulu plume, which I do think looks significantly better than the Jagras. So, just on vibes. I love the blue of the gem on the front of it. Alright. Now we will go find ourselves 4 wing drake hides, which I can get here. But I want to do it from Camp 11 because I think that's closest. Can't tell if that's one of the dogs barking or if it's a fox outside because I had the headphone on. Alright. Small monsters. Kestodons are not what I want. Jagras are not what I want. Aptonoths are not what I want. Jagras. Okay. Okay, I know there's a... And I'm pretty sure it's here. So I just have to go out and take a right. And they should be right in here. Or are they not because it's raining? Okay, no, they are here. Alright. Get down here. I don't want to use the claw shot because that's the clutch claw and I said I wasn't going to use it until Iceborne, but goddamn if it doesn't make this kind of moment easier. Thank you. Okay, so that's 1 of 4 wing drake hides. Is there another one of these guys around? Just immediately? No, and he's coming in. There's really no other Merinos just in this area? That means I have to fast travel. Go to the southwestern camp. Now, run back. Pick up something else to shoot at those guys. Oh, well, that's a problem I really don't want to be dealing with right now. So, yeah, you can quite happily fly away there, friend. Maybe rocks will do better. Torch pods are kind of useless in this instance. I can't get piercing ammo or that. Hopefully this is enough time for one of them to respawn. I really don't want to have to go in and out of the expedition repeatedly to get the 4 of these, or the next 3 of them. Okay, no, one of them did come back. But I don't know if it's real or if it's just a... Oh no, it's real. Come here. Okay, Kulu doesn't give a damn about me right now, for whatever reason. I guess because I didn't hit it. Alright, 2 more wing drakes. Are there 2 more of them? Here. No, I think... don't want to use an investigation to do it. Who's over here? It's the Linean researcher. What's he doing? Oh, that's just because I haven't cleared his quest. Haven't gone and found the bug trappers yet. Mostly because I can't until the end of the... until I'm about to go to Wildspire Waste is when I'm waiting to progress. Were there any of them in that... let's just... I know I've been up here. I don't remember picking anything up there. I'll go this way. I'll do this corner because I know that's what it's trying to put me in there. Oh, more Grimmelkind traces, which is good. Complain about that. There's the... these are good for me to grab. Yeah, that'll let me do the shock traps. Alright, so get this area. There are no wing drakes here. There are Vespoids, but I can't really do them until later. Where did you go to find wing drakes other than that one? I want to go back. Right here, there's an entrance somewhere. Here. Grab doodles. I really wish this fucking mosquito would die already. They are the worst. I already have omen flies. It's more... this is the spot I'm looking for up here. I think I might be able to find some up here somewhere. Oh, I am gonna have doodles. It's the old scale. Right there. I was hoping I was gonna get a cheeky little wrath scale. So I know that's what it is. There are 2 more of them up here. tell me he takes off and I have to go find a new one. Well, that's 3 wingdrake hide. I need 1 more. Alright. Looked like he kind of flew this way. Maybe they came up in here somewhere. Maybe I'm lucky. Maybe. That's a flash bug that I can use. There he is. Okay, I just gotta wait for him to get back in there. Where'd he go? Did he pitch out on me? Alright. Quick travel back to this camp. I wish I could kill the one that I come in on, but and we go this way and I hang it right. Yep, there's another one waiting for me. Alright. You come here. Alright. And this should be the last of what I need to finish cooling. Are you fucking kidding me? I forgot you could get raw meat off of those. That's legitimately frustrating. Okay, there should be a second one here, though. They usually come in pairs. Where's the other one hiding? No thank you, Mr. Rathalos. I would prefer to not get burnt because I can't fight you. It is against the rules for me to fight you right now. I can grab these large doodles, though. Yeah, I think I'm maxed out on those. Okay, I guess I'm just looking up. Trying to find another wingdrake. What are these ones? The Cortos, the Mendos, something like that. Okay. The Excite Shroom. Toadstool. Got a flash bug. Where am I ending up? As I scoot around here. Jaggers, don't need those. Don't think there's any out this way. So I have been running for a moment, so I will teleport back to this area. And see if another one hasn't appeared. That's frustrating. When you legitimately need one of an item. I'm honestly contemplating just going fishing or something for a few minutes. I would rather just get it over with. Okay. I think I have bump piles. No, maybe I don't. Really frustrating is seeing like things flying up here and realizing that they're not the flying creature that you're looking for. At least I've only seen the one I'm trying to avoid once. Yeah, no, I don't care. I'm not actively hunting large monsters. I don't care about my stamina right now. What I really want, I don't need that. I'm legitimately just mashing B as I go up so that I can. I think that's the area I wanted to go through. Shit. It looks like he's taking off anyways, though, so it's not quite as bad when he does that. X-ray shrooms are rare enough that'll. Can I? I can't forget what's up here. He's still way above me. Okay. Let me get over here. And away onto the spiral. Really just want one more of these flying dudes so that I can get a winged dracide. But for some reason they're not showing up on my small monsters. So I'm kind of just vibing for a minute here. No, this is the nest. I don't want the nest. I want the other high up place here. I want yeah. This is the direction I want to go, I think. Maybe. I'm up in the top of the tree, so I guess I may as well get the camp that's up here somewhere. No, that's not it. Forget where exactly the camp is up here. I always seem to find it when I'm chasing the bug trapper. I think it's up here. Yep. There we go. So that's another campsite unlocked. As soon as I get the stuff for it, at least. And is he just... Oh, he's just napping. Okay, that's fine. Can't attack you guys. I don't need you for anything yet. Yeah, I'm just going to teleport back here again. see if I got a respawn in Area 5 there. I think that's Area 5. Yeah. I think I am gonna have to... Oh, no. I got two of them here. I got a chance. No, you don't. Please give me that wingdrake hide so I can be done. Thank you, that is everything I need. It is time to return from expedition. God, I didn't expect the small monsters to take, nearly as much time as the large monster. Longer. So, I will be putting together the last two pieces of armor and then calling this session for right now. I probably will take a break and run another session a little bit afterwards, but always remember to get up and take a stretch break and hydrate. Don't sit in the same spot for too long. Yeah, gotta take care of yourself. I will take care of the bounty and the ecological research stuff in the next session. That'll be a good way to start it. I can tap those two and then go speak to the commander, because I believe that is the next thing I must do. Alright. 2 pieces of armor, please. I would like the Kulu coil and greaves. Oop. Alright. There's the coil. And there's the greaves. So, with that, that will be finishing off this particular session. I hope you all enjoyed. I can already see that I'm going to have to be a little bit more flexible than I thought I was going to have to be on some of these things, just because to make all the things, I can't necessarily hunt anything extra, but I did give myself the caveat that I can go for small monster parts in the rules there as an expedition. But that, I hope you've all had a good day. Take care of yourselves and be good to each other.